Peace, peace, good people. Welcome to the Goddess by Tarot, formerly known as the Bald Head Hierophant Tarot, okay? If you're new here, welcome. I hope that you do choose to subscribe and stay. And let me take a moment right now and appreciate and love on and welcome all of my new subscribers. I had a nice little influx of subscribers here within the last few days. So I thank you. I'm not sure how you found me, but I do thank you and I welcome you here. And I hope you enjoy my content. Shame. OGs and returnees, thank you so much for your loyalty and for coming back, okay? So I am going to do a reading. I'm not really sure who it is speaking to, but I already know the title. I was given the message before I came on, and I know that I'm speaking to those of you who I think you may have some type of obligation to bring something or someone into your spiritual life with you, and Spirit is saying you don't owe them anything. If they choose to stay in your life, there is a certain amount of necessary distance that you may need to keep from them, and I'm not sure why. I don't know if maybe they're going to drag you back into something, or if they're just not healthy enough to really deserve to be in your presence, but maybe you don't know that because you still have some type of unnatural bond to them, like the old bits and pieces of old you is still attached to them, so you feel obligated somehow. Okay, so again, I don't know who I'm talking to, but you will know if this is for you just based on the little synopsis I gave, right? So again, we're going to see what the cards have to say, because I believe the cards are going to detail why these people or that person cannot come with you, okay? Thank you, sweet spirit, for using me as a trusted and true vessel to bring about a message for the collective that will soon be here to view this video. Make your message plain, make it clear. Ashe. Let this message find those who are in need of it. Ashe. Ashe. If I have any jumpers, please reveal yourself. Alright, the Four of Wands. Yeah, you've been rewarded. You've been rewarded with some hard work that you've been doing. Don't necessarily know if anybody in your circle has been putting in the same amount of work and effort to elevate to where you've elevated to, okay? Absolutely, the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So I could be talking to a Virgo, okay? That's Virgo's card, okay? I believe that you are one of those kind of people that you want to see everybody win. You want to see everybody eat, okay? There are some people who make those kind of comments. I'm trying to make it because I want to see everybody eat. I want to see everybody win, and I'm not opposed to that. That's not my energy. I only bring people along with me who are a part of my assignments, okay? And everybody has different assignments, and different people are assigned to them for different reasons, and I don't believe that you have to feed the family. I don't believe that you have to go back and bring people out of the hood since you've made it. See, I don't believe you owe anybody anything unless you were their assignment, right? Because sometimes people, you are assigned to people, and when you make it, you are to go back and show them love. And you know who those people are. You know exactly who those people are. But there is this very unhealthy, low vibrational mentality that some people have, where they feel like they got to go back and get everybody who was down in the trenches when they were down in the trenches. And that type of mindset is the very thing that damages, destroys, and sometimes completely dismantles everything that you've worked hard for. Because those people that are left behind, if they have not done the work, if they have not been in a self-mastery mode, if they have not been dealing with their trauma, their drama, their shadow work, if they have not been elevating, then what do you think is going to happen when you go back to try to help them, or when you continuously try to pull them onto a path that they are completely ignorant about, right? Those are those people who say, oh, you think you better than me because you know more, or oh, you think you this because you're that now, you know. So you just have to be really careful. But anyway, I said all that to say I am talking to someone who feels like they owe everybody something since they've made it. And I'm telling you, just with these two cards, your reward is not for them. The reward that you have given, the reward that you earned it on your own and for you and those who are assigned to you. Okay, it is not for, you don't owe the hood nothing. For those of you who feel like I came from the ghetto, I came from the streets, I came from the projects, and I gotta go back and show them love. You listen, you can't do that. Or you came from a family that is very lackadaisical in their mindset, so they have a poverty-stricken mindset. They don't never want to do nothing new. They don't never want to learn nothing new. They've never tried to even rise above poverty. But you have, and you did. So you don't owe them anything. You are your ancestors' dream. But do you owe those who are still here that are choosing to stay in a vicious cycle of poverty? No. Unless somebody within your family is your assignment. Your whole family isn't your assignment. But people really believe that. Oh, I got to break this generational curse. I got to save my family. You can't break a generational curse. You can just get yourself out of the loop. You can make sure your children don't get caught up in that cycle. You can save you. You can save your children. And you can save whoever is assigned to you. Okay? Okay? So anywho, 2 cards out. And that's spirit is already just speaking volumes just with 2 cards out. Okay. So again, I could be speaking to Virgo people because Queen of Pentacles energy is Virgo's energy. Okay. And there's a certain type of kindness that is attached to Virgos where sometimes Virgo people feel obligated to lend and help and support even those who are not trying to support themselves. Okay, so just don't get caught up in that. And if you are caught up in that, then stay tuned. Okay, because I believe spirit is going to give me more information for people like yourself. If you're resonating so far, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. Okay, the World card, absolutely. It is time for you to change. It is time for you to grow. It is time for you to leave those things. You've just grown beyond and past. It's time for you to leave all of that behind. That mindset that you gotta help everybody in the hood, help everybody in your family, help everybody in your sisterhood, brotherhood, help everybody in the community, help everybody in that foundation, help everybody in the church. That listen, you have been regenerated. You have been blessed with a whole new now the word ambiance is what popped up in my mind, so I'm going to go with it because it was put in my mind's eye to say ambiance, so that's what I'm going to go with that. And you know, we know ambiance is the layout of something, how something looks. It's the aesthetics of something. So you've been given some type of new look, new ambiance, whether it's to your physical self or to your life. It sounds like you've been upgraded. Maybe that's the reward that comes with the 4 of Wands. You've been upgraded. And let me tell you something. And listen. When you get upgraded by the universe, when God upgrades you, that's just like moving into a new house and putting all of that old bathroom decor in your new home. Throw that shit away. You've been granted everything you need to get all new things in this new chapter of your life, in this new season, this new book, this new whatever. Why would you take anything from the old and put it in the new? But a lot of people do that unknowingly and sometimes knowingly. Sometimes people, well, no. If you start singing the I'm a song, you one of those people that try to hold on to old stuff when the universe is giving you new stuff. You want to try to merge the old and the new when the universe is saying throw all that away, take it all to the Goodwill. And if it's a person, let God handle them. Sometimes you got to love your people, but live your life around them. You don't owe them anything unless they are your assignment. Okay?